Welcome back to Scotty's Lifestyle, and today I'm going to be making some brown stew salmon bites. So let me show you what we're going to be doing today. Here I have my lovely salmon cut in bite sizes, and I took the skin off, and I already prepared my vegetables to make my brown stew salmon. And here I have some powder seasonings I'm going to be using on the salmon now, and this is just all-purpose paprika and onion powder, and I'm just going to season it up with the powder season, and then I'm going to lightly fry it. So I'm going to add some coconut oil, and then I'm going to apply the seasoning to it. And guys, you can use any season you want to, any spice. I'm gonna rub this up. And as I said, guys, I'm going to lightly fry these up. And I will be having this with some black bean rice and peas. Alright guys, so this is it all seasoned up. Alright guys, so my pan is hot, so I'm going to add some oil to it. So I'm going to lightly fry these for about 5 to 8 minutes. Remember, salmon do not take long to cook. And then I'm going to be cooking it down in the brown stew sauce. So I'm just going to let my oil get hot. Alright guys, so I'm going to add it. So I'm gonna lightly fry these for about 5 to 8 minutes. When you put them in at first, you don't want to move them. Just let them stay for about 1 to 2 minutes before you start turning them on the next side. I'm gonna just turn them on the next side. Guys, remember not to keep them in the fire for too long, because salmon do not take long to cook. And please keep the flame on medium heat, so you don't want to burn them. You want to get them on each side looking like this, strips it. So I'm turning them again, so you don't want to overcook them. You don't need to cook this on more than 5 to 8 minutes. And you have to be gentle not to break them. Alright guys, so I'm gonna take them out now. That's about 7 minutes, and this is the color that you want them to get. Remember, you don't want to overcook the salmon. Remember, we're going to cook it down in the brown sugar sauce again, and just be gentle when taking them out. Alright guys, so here I have my salmon. I just lightly fry them, and this is what you want to aim for. You need to try not to overcook the salmon, and you don't want to burn them, but you want them to get this nice golden crispy look. I'm going to go ahead to the second stage of cooking, of making the brown stew salmon. I'm going to make the brown stew sauce, in which I will be adding these lovely salmon bites too. So I just added some oil to my heated pan to saute my season. So these, what I have here is onion, scallion, sweet pepper, garlic, tomato, and scotch bonnet pepper. And this is all the green seasoning I'll be using to make the brown stew sauce. So I'm just going to saute them off around 3 to 4 minutes. And then I'm going to be adding some water and some other stuff to make the sauce. So guys, we're just going to saute these for 4 to 5 minutes just to get them caramelized. And guys, you don't need a lot of oil when doing this. Okay, now that the season I've been sauteed for about 3 to 4 minutes, I'm going to add some water to it. And I'm also going to be adding some vinegar. So I'm going to be adding a 2 cork full of vinegar. I'm going to be adding some browning, just a little bit, to give it some color. I'm going to add a few pimento seeds to it as well, just to give it some flavor. I'm going to add some all-purpose, a little onion powder, about 1 teaspoon of each, I'm going to add a little paprika as well, half a teaspoon. add a teaspoon of sugar. I'm also going to be adding some ketchup as well, about 2 tablespoons. I'm going to add a little bit more water. I'm going to cover this and let it cook for about 3 to 5 minutes before adding my salmon bites to it. Alright guys, I'm going to add my salmon to the sauce. Be careful, add them gently. And guys, remember, just try this recipe. Trust me, you're not going to regret it. It's gonna be so good. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let this cook for about another 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna turn it off. Just be gentle with the salmon bites, you don't want to break them up. And here you have it, it's a lovely brown stew salmon bites. So I'm gonna just let this stay and simmer for 5 minutes before turning it off. And guys, remember to try this recipe, and I'm gonna have mine with black bean rice and peas. Alright guys, this is it. So my salmon have been cooking down in the sauce for about 5 minutes now. And remember guys, salmon is really easy to cook. You have to be careful not to overcook it. So all you want to do is just get it in the sauce for about 5 minutes to get some of the flavor, and then it is good, because if you overcook it, it's going to taste chewy and you don't want that. So guys, this is a lovely brown stew salmon bites. So try this recipe. It's really easy to prepare. Really easy. Not taking you more than 20 minutes to get this done, or even less. So try it out and let me know what you think about this recipe. Okay guys, so this is the final product. My brown stew salmon bites with my black bean rice and peas. Yes guys, I want you to just tell me what you think about this recipe. Check it out, try it out. Really easy to make, tastes delicious. Trust me, you won't regret trying this recipe. Thank you for watching my videos, and just like, share and comment and tell me what you want me to make next. Okay guys, this is the finished product. My brown stew salmon bites with black bean and rice. I need you guys to try out this recipe and tell me what you think. Trust me, this is tasting delicious. You're gonna enjoy it. Just try it out and tell me what you think about it. Remember to like, share and drop a comment. Let me know what you'd like me to make next.